Hello there, my friend. I'm so glad you're able to join me here for a slice and a piece of cake. Hello to my loyal family. Hope my loyals are doing well. It is Taste of Noodles Tuesday, and today we're going to get eating on some cup noodles, curry flavored noodles. Now, these were included in that novelty ginormous cup noodle that I picked up from TNT, the one that included 12 noodles. Today, we're going to get eating on the Nissin big cup noodle, curry flavored. This, my friend, is a premium curried flavor cup noodle. Why is it premium? I don't know. Maybe because of this, it's a special kind of seasoning. Now, I asked my colleague Gino, I'm like, what is that on top? He's never seen it. He doesn't know. So we are going to go and figure out what makes this a premium curry and whether the premium curry tastes any different than the normal cup noodle curry flavor. Let's take a look at this premium cup noodle curry flavored noodle. So we know there's an extra seasoning pack. They're calling this a Nissin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nissin premium cup noodles. This is 87 grams. This is a product of Japan. They're both products of Japan. The nutrition facts, it's 430 calories, 23 grams of fat, 6 grams of sugar, and 1,730 milligrams of sodium, which is 75% of your daily value. Does it say anything else here? No. Okay, hold on. Natural cheese truffle seasoning oil. Is that the seasoning pack? I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. Let's take a closer look at this big cup noodle, curry flavored noodles. Well, that is what we're looking at. It's big. That's what we're looking at. This is 120 grams. And the nutrition facts, it's 590 calories, 30 grams of fat, my friend. 20 grams of sugar? Wow. And 2,240 milligrams of sodium. Wow. Interesting. So this is 87 grams, so 13 plus 20. It's only 33 grams more, the big cup. It's not that much bigger. It'll be interesting to see if the flavors are any different. While we wait for the water to boil, let's take a closer look at these cup noodles, curry flavors, product of Japan. Now, when I bought that ginormous cup noodle on that big container that it came in, it said 12 best-selling flavors from Japan, but that might have just been part of the print. I don't think they actually meant that there was actually going to be 12 flavors. I think it was just part of like the design of that container. I don't know what all this says because this is all in Japanese. I'm assuming these are cooked for 3 minutes. They're usually cooked for 3 minutes. Oops. It feels like a liquid, this little seasoning pack. And this is the premium curry cup noodles. These are products of Japan. Let's take a closer look at this big cup noodles, curry flavored noodles. So there's 2 flaps here. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at all this goodness right here. So we have green onions, maybe potatoes. Well, this is the fill line right there. We're just gonna add water to that, close it up for 3 minutes. So that's what we're looking at. So this is the seasoning pack. It does feel like a liquid seasoning in here. This is a premium cup noodle. What makes it premium? I'm really not sure. But again, it has 2 flaps. Carefully open this. Okay, now it kind of looks similar to that big curry. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Premium cup noodle. Big cup noodle. They look similar, do they not? Hope the taste is different. This is the fill line for the premium cup noodles. The fill line is right there. They kind of look similar. Okay, let's go get some hot water, my friend. I was gonna take a look at this, but I Googled Nissin premium cup noodles. This was the site that came up. It does give a bit of info. Soup and ingredients that are grade higher than usual. This is where the instructions are. Take off the bag of special spice from top of lid, peel off lid halfway, pour boiling water up to the inner line. Warm the special spice on the lid. After 3 minutes with the lid on, pour in the special sauce. I guess they have different varieties of a special spice that you're supposed to warm up on top of the cup noodles. So I guess we'll just wait to see what this special seasoning is. So I have the water ready. The boiling water, let's pour some in just to the fill line. Okay, so let's cover this up for 3 minutes. This is the premium. Okay, let's close this up and let's put the special sauce on top for 3 minutes. Set the timer. You can smell the curry. I'm excited for this. I'm starving. All right, we're gonna set the timer for 3 minutes. Timer is set for 3 minutes. Warming up the special sauce. I don't know, my friend. They look the same to me. So I'm not sure if, you know, they're calling this premium just because of the special sauce. I'm not sure. We'll see, my friend. We shall see. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, my friend. But I have nothing to eat today. No snacks. Let's take a look at the contents of this sauce. There's an easy open notch. Okay, it's some kind of oil, my friend. Okay, that's all this is some kind of oil. You don't get very much in here anyway. No idea what the oil is. Let's start with this big cup noodle. Okay. Lots of green onions, I see. My chopstick's ready. So green onions. Those potatoes, I'm not sure. But these are the noodles. Let's take a look at the premium cup noodle. I mean, to me, they kind of look the same, my friend. I mean, the noodles look exactly the same. This is the soup for the premium. And let's take a look at the soup for the big cup noodle. Maybe a little bit watery. Let's take a look at the premium again. The color looks a bit more intense. This is just the big one. Let's get eating on these cup noodle curried flavored noodles. I'm just gonna get eating. I'm gonna have a taste of each noodle, but I'm not gonna be putting this special sauce in yet. I normally don't drink the soup, but let's have a taste of the big. Itadakimasu. Okay. Compare it to the premium cup noodle. I mean, the color looks a bit darker for this one, and look, it's a bit thicker too. Itadakimasu. I think that the flavor is a little more intense, and the soup is thicker. Yeah, it's a little more intense, that's for sure. So this is the big noodle. Let's get eating. Okay, let's get eating on this premium cup noodle. I will say it's just like slightly more intense curry flavor. Yeah, definitely more intense. Back to the cup noodle big. Difference in the noodles. Back to the premium. No, I think the noodles are the same. It's just the flavor is a little bit more intense. The soup is a bit thicker than the big one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little of this special oil in the premium. I think this would change the flavor of the noodles. Okay, let's see. I just put a bit in there. Okay, it definitely changes the flavor of it. I'm not sure, does it add to it? Not to my unrefined taste buds. I don't know if it really makes a difference to me. I mean, it changes the flavor for sure. It does change the flavor. This is kind of like, I don't know, mushroomish. Let me put some of this in the big one. First of all, let's see what this is. Potato, maybe? Oh, it's some kind of tasty meat. It's some tasty meat, my friend. Oh, that's a bit of a surprise. Whatever this is, it does change the flavor of the curry. Is there any mystery meat in this one? This is from the premium. Potato, yeah. I don't see any meat in here. Oh, here is mystery meat. Mystery meat. Whatever that is, it's very tasty. I'll pour the rest in here. I mean, I guess it does add a little something to it. The je ne sais quoi, but Nissin big curry flavored cup noodle versus the Nissin premium cup curry noodle. To me, they're very, very similar. The broth is a little bit darker here and maybe a little bit more intense flavor. This is a bonus. It does change the flavor of the cup noodles, but to me, do I really need this extra seasoning? I don't think so. My taste buds aren't that refined. So for me, I'm happy just eating it as is. Yeah, it does add a little je ne sais quoi, but do I really need it? Like, I don't think I would pay extra money just to have that special je ne sais quoi magical oil to go in it. They were delicious as is. Well, my friends, that is Taste of Noodles Tuesday for this week. I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. As always, my friends, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Make sure you come back and join me for another slice and piece of cake.